G'day mates. It's been a rough couple of nights here in Victoria. Let me tell you about it. A couple of days back, big ass storm came rolling in, leveled the transmission lines. They look like they've been made of balsa wood. They're all like, power lines are down everywhere, and over 500,000 Victorian households without power. Complete blackout. And you know, these things happen. We're very accustomed to extreme weather events down under. And if the funnel web spider, the brown snake, the drop bear doesn't kill you, the cyclone, the bushfire, the flood, the extreme storm will. So make sure you come pay us a visit. Now, what I found fascinating was the chain reaction of events that occurred afterwards. And I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant here, but I can't understand how in 2024, there's no backup plan when these things happen. Where's the backup plan? And we're gonna talk about a few backup plans for CPAP machines in a moment. However, let me just rant on here for a bit. So first the grid fails, hey? And there's traffic lights out all over the place, mayhem on the roads. Then the cell towers go down. So there's no internet, no phone calls, no 000 calls. And even if you could make a 000 call, there were 39 Victorian ambulance branches that had no power. So you're like, oh shit, I can't call an ambulance. I'll get in the car and take little Jimmy who's broken his leg to the hospital. But there's no petrol stations open. They all shut down. It was complete and utter mayhem. And I was thinking to myself, what would happen right now if we were in a war? A couple of cruise missiles, take out a few transmission lines, and boom, everything just fails. It's been over 2 days now, and they're saying it could be up to a week for some households. There's still 100,000 households with no power. I'm one of them. Still got no internet. And I think there needs to be some serious discussions about backup plans, which brings me to a perfect segue into CPAP machines and backup plans. Now, one thing about CPAP batteries, just like all CPAP gear, it's an absolute rip-off, right? There's no real difference to this CPAP battery, this power bank, and any other power bank, all right? It's just you call it a CPAP battery and you can add $200 to the price tag. That's how it works. So, saying that, if you're a SleepHQ Pro member, the batteries that I'm gonna show you today are half price. Now this one here, the big boy, the AirPro Max, this one sold out like that because of the storm, because everyone woke up and went, I need a battery. So that one's gone, but this one normally will run these devices for 5+ nights on a single charge. So I won't talk too much about that one because that one's gone, but there's still plenty of this one here and this one here available. This one is the AirPro Mini. It's 148 watt hours. So it'll run this device for a couple of nights on a single charge. And what's great about this battery is it is a multi-volt battery. So you can run it between 12 to 24 volts, depending on your CPAP machine. So you've got a Philips CPAP machine, that's 12 volts, run it straight 12 volt. This one here is a 24 volt. Just change the voltage to 24 volts. So it's running 24 volts straight into the back of the AirSense 11 here, and away you go. And like I said, close to 2 nights on a single charge. But to charge them up, you know, you can charge them via USB-C. So you can charge it from your car or your truck, your 12 volt cigarette port there. If you want, just grab yourself a little fold out solar blanket, throw it out in the sun and charge it up and you're good to go. The Mini will also run your AirSense 10, your Air Mini here, my little grenade, Z2 Auto, DreamStation devices, your Philips devices, they're all 12 volt. If you've got a Fisher & Paykel device, that's an AC machine. You need to run that either from a power point or you need to have an inverter, which will switch the battery power, DC, into AC power. Probably around 300 watt inverter is where you need to be. And what you'd need to do is, this does have a 12 volt SIG port. Yeah, just like in your car or your truck as well. So you plug your inverter into there and then you plug your Fisher & Paykel into the inverter. So it can run a Fisher & Paykel device. You just need to go and buy that inverter from, I don't know, Repco, Super Cheap Auto, J-Car, somewhere like that. All right, so there you go. It's only available for Aussies and it's half price for SleepHQ Pro members. Beautiful rugged construction. You can take it on some aeroplanes. For example, if you're going on a Qantas flight, you can take this as carry-on. You just can't check it in. But obviously, lots of different airlines out there, different policies. Go check it yourself. However, this battery here, the AirPro Copilot, it's younger brother. We call it Copilot because yes, you can take it on an airplane, 99 watt hours. This here is a Medistrom battery. This is 95 watt hours. So this is a really popular battery as well. However, this one has a high capacity. It's half the price, and it also has the 100 watt USB-C port. Now that's available in the US for SleepHQ Pro members, $150. It's half the price. And it comes with USB-C cable and also USB-C to charge the battery. Super fast recharge time, 2.5 hours, perfect for blackouts. Nice and quick to charge. You can charge it in your car or your truck. You can charge it from solar, put it in your top drawer. Whenever there's a blackout, whenever there's an emergency, take it out, plug it in. Get a full night, 10+ hours on a single charge. Brilliant. Now, one of the limitations of CPAP batteries are you need to switch off your heated tube and humidifier when you're using the battery. And that's because those heating elements, they just draw too much power and you'll run your battery flat in a couple of hours. Unless you're using the big girl, the AirPro Max. This is 300 watts, so it's like double this one. And even then, this big ass battery will run your machine, your heated tube and humidifier for around a night, depending on the settings on a single charge, all right? So it's best if you turn them off. However, for some of you, humidification, having that vapor in the air is really important. And so in part 2 of this video, I'll teach you how you can add humidification to your therapy without a heated humidifier, right? But if you want to watch part 2, put a link in the description down below, and it's over in the SleepHQ Pro community. All right? Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, sleep well, look after your mates, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.